We'll see
exactly.
we'll see it. Like, Luminati will save us here.
Yeah, exactly. Also, just shout out again to those graphics at the start of every game. Like, they are so good. Like, I'm blown away by, like, the production of all of these events. Like, production is so good.
It's genuinely the perfect event from at every angle. As a competitor, it's great. You've got all best of 5. As like an attendee experience, there's so much to do. Like a lot of space, great venue. From a viewing perspective, from watching from home, you've got 3 streams, 2 streams, and a quad stream. You got these graphics. We're going small battlefield. Thank you very much. See that screen break. It's gonna be so nice for CurryGovernor here. Perfect event. If you gotta come Grand Conquest 2024, Manchester Conquest when that next comes about.
If you're not in the UK, get a boat or a plane. If you're in the UK, come on up on a train.
Yeah, get walking, man.
Get walking all the way to Manchester from wherever you're from, please. It's a really good event. We cannot hype it up enough. But you know what else we can't hype up enough? This gameplay from CurryGovernor as he goes in to get this ledge trap, just keeping Kirby away. Very good air dodge around that blade beam. And now Kirby's turn to get in, hitting that forward air, but unable to find anything off of that. Just finding these stray hits that don't really lead into anything big.
Really does. Ooh, I like the spotted through. Kirby's done well to even get into a position where he can get a straight hit. Like if he's able to get into down tilt range, then he's done quite well. Because otherwise, it's like it's impossible to touch CurryGovernor here. At high percent already, percent in the red, and CurryGovernor just in control at the moment, just ready to get limit out soon. Doesn't need to do it yet. Just biding his time. It's going to come naturally.
Another grab. Oh yeah, sorry. Another grab as well. Like CurryGovernor is so good with these grabs at this moment. Like just such a pinpoint grasp on this game.
He's in conditioner, man. He understands. Like he grabs you so you don't slay and shield. He does limit cross dash as he's falling to catch you, trying to avoid shielding. Like, he's covered you. He's got you locked down, man.
More of a conditioner than whatever he puts in that lovely hair of his.
Good pickup, man. Say that. Like what do you do when Curry's just doing like landing back on platform, falling like landing back air through the platform? Like it feels like just impossible. There's no window to get in. The walling fair, the cross slash. What on earth can Kirby do here, Slap?
I cannot see anything. Like, even when Kirby was doing such a good job at edgeguarding CurryGovernor, keeping him at that ledge, you still didn't get the kill because CurryGovernor was just bouncing around everything. They even stalled in the air with that limit blade beam just to keep himself up that tiny bit more to dodge something. And they could be a whole 2 stocks down, Kirby, at this moment if he doesn't pick something up soon.
There's that cross slash command grab. This is why I thought this was going to be a rough one for Kirby. CurryGovernor once again in complete control. Practically untouched. Dash attack will catch the landing though. I heard the startup of a limit move. Good thing the dash attack connected, otherwise it would have been more damage taken by our blue ball.
Yeah, he was watching
the landing forward air. It feels just unfair in a matchup like this. Like, how would you get around that? Like, the downside of that move, it's like slow startup, so you can get stuff out. How are you going to stuff out when it's like twice your range? I like the attempt at the footstool trying to hit Kirby out of those multi-jumps. They're not going to find the mark. The forward air is just so unfair. The back air is unethical. But it gets the grab. Kirby, very commanding, very bold decision. But he needs to make big plays here if he wants to get to the last stop.
You know, that down tilt tripping, like the RNG of it is so pivotal because you can try and go for multiple, but you might mess up and you might avoid the trip. However, if you just do one of them, even if you get the trip or not, we saw Kirby run in and he got the grab, but CurryGovernor there, while I'm explaining that, is able to find an up smash and gets another 2-stock. We've been seeing a lot of 2-stocks on this stream today.
Yeah, it's a sign of some sort of uncompetitive matchups, a lot of blowouts. Some players have done well to get to where they've got to, but sometimes the differential is there. Curry is operating on another level in this matchup. It's just not allowing Kirby anything, to be honest. Try as he might. There's so many hoops that Kirby has to jump through in order to just get just one drop of blood, one tiny hit with CurryGovernor. First he has to shield the landing arrow, then he has to predict what CurryGovernor is going to do after the landing area, where he's going to shield, going to grab, and then he has to try and make the most of it, trying to actually get a meaningful hit, and it never really works out. You did quite well to get 54%, but you needed to go that one step further to get the stop, and maybe you're going to get punished for that, for not having the cleanest of punish games. Back, we're going to send off. Limit is burned though, is there though, so it's not going to be a huge edge guard opportunity.
What a parry there coming out from Kirby, and able to tech roll through that limit side B. Curry's just able to get back to the stage though, but Kirby is continuing this offstage pressure, and there we go, the down air, able to find Cloud, and Kirby still, he's at 70% on this first stock. It is all for him to play for now, Focus.
That's what we needed to see from Kirby. We needed those gimps. We needed the edge guards. Tech chase situation, not teching in, teching out. I wonder if Kirby's going to catch on to that later on as he gets these situations more often. I like the parries. The one benefit of Kirby being a small little guy is he can force certain timings on the landing aerials, means he can get parries a bit easier and allows him to get hits. That's part of the process for when it comes to actually beating these sort of characters with a character like Kirby. Oh, F-Tilt going to send off. Can you get the edge guard? You need the rock kill, but because he's able to go underneath. Oh, I love that. That's such a good play.
That down smash was absolute perfect precision from Kirby, and even though he's off stage, he's 2 stocks ahead. And can we see any more mileage come from this first stock from Kirby?
He does so well when he has a lead. It can very easily snowball in his favor.
A parry again, another one, beautiful. Fair into the dash attack, and now Jermaine's off stage once again, and there we go, the inhale. Is it a 3 stock? No, he gets back.
Oh, I've been led on. I thought we were going to have something magical in game 2, but no Kirby side there. As CurryGovernor has a stock on the board, very far behind. Kirby doing so well with lead. He low profile the limit blade beam with a little crouch and a down tilt. I love that. It feels like when Kirby is on FD, he's so hard to stop. You don't have the platforms to abuse. You have to interact with Kirby.
One thing, like last game, Jermaine has so nice movement when it comes to the platforms. He just dances around those platforms perfectly with all of the movement tools that Cloud has. And when you take those platforms away, there's nowhere for Curry to escape to. There's nowhere for them to just shark with those up airs and just try and juggle you even more with it. He has nowhere to really hit you. It's up to Kirby to be above him there.
See, I'm liking the mix-ups I'm seeing from CurryGovernor off stage to avoid dying at such early percents. But you're going to only have so many opportunities, right? You're at 119, you're still taking damage here. Limit is on deck though, so you might be able to get a stock. Oh, instead, a very devious up air to stage spike and take game 2.
That awareness was beautiful. Like, he was able to just instantly see Cloud was dropping down, throw that up air out, and CurryGovernor, he was not ready to tech that, and he bounced into that bomb blast zone. But we are going to PS2. Folks, what's your favorite PlayStation 2 game?
Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex.
That is a very good game. You know, if Notlord was still here.
Yeah, Crash and Cortex, man. That's him.
But here we go, as we go to PS2 right now.
Yeah, this is CurryGovernor's home turf, man. He loves the stage. I'm surprised it was left open. I'm surprised we ended up on FD. I thought that'd be an auto ban because of how well Kirby does on that stage, but the same sort of thing here. It's so hard for... Oh, never mind. He's able to get him off stage. Yeah, saving the jump, stay alive.
Very, very good awareness there from CurryGovernor. Not burning the jump. Now, as we see, he's got Limit on deck. The late hit of that fair, hitting Kirby on the get-up. Now, just look at that, dancing from one side of the stage to off stage, just trying to find something to hit Kirby with, but Kirby able to get back on stage and use that burst option with the dash attack. Still going for the grab, even though the down tilt did not trip, and trying to go for a call-out with that dash attack again, Focus.
I'm surprised that the lingering hitbox did not catch that tech option, but CurryGovernor will not complain, has stage control, has that space to back air, has the platforms to assist him, that big, great wall, but the parry is there. Maybe CurryGovernor's getting a little bit too predictable on his timings with his aerials, and now Kirby's starting to punish them ever so slightly. Warning signs have got to start triggering, but CurryGovernor just mixes up, uses the cross slashes, mixing in the empty hop grabs as well.
We're seeing some empty grabs coming out from Kirby as he's just trying to find something again, but up smash coming out from CurryGovernor. Limit on deck, but he's at 109%. Kirby just waiting out that Angel platform, maybe trying to get in CurryGovnor's head a little bit. Very good shield on the Blade Beam, trading, getting that back air. But again, going for that down smash, but perfect maneuvering from CurryGovernor as he's able to stay out and get a quick little combo to start racking up the damage on Kirb0.
And every time CurryGovernor cheats death off stage, it gives him opportunities to get a little bit more damage tacked on with that sword. It means so much. Kirb0, if he wants to make a comeback, he needs to be getting these punishes on lock. And we've seen it a couple times. It needs to be consistent, and it's so hard because CurryGovernor has some of the best recoveries in the business with Cloud. Lovely parry, lovely punish. Gets the air smash to even things back up.
We have been seeing so many parries come out from Kirb0. He has a perfect trigger discipline when releasing that shield button. And here we go, the grab again, the forward throw into the forward airs, unable to get that the dash attack, and eats a back air for his troubles as we see CurryGovernor waiting at ledge again.
It's credit to CurryGovernor's SDI and DI to avoid that dash attack. If that hits, that's an edge guard situation which I think even Curry could not escape from. That's a very low shield, and that cross dash is there to exploit it. 1-4-2 on Kirby here. It feels like you're almost just expecting to die in this spot. How would you make it back when Cloud is glowing blue just like you? Down 2 stocks to 1 here. Lovely stuff from CurryGovernor, making PS2 his home turf. Gets the down tilt, gets the attempt on the up air, on the get up, not to find the mark. As Kirby finds a way in, but gets hit once more.
And look, both players are just swinging right now. Both of them want to find something, and again, a parry coming from Kirby, unable to find anything from it. But that forward throw, once again, coming up, but not leading to a combo. We're seeing the spot dodge. Kirby's just trying to find anything now. Kirby is positively swinging, goes for the burst option with the dash attack. Again, catches a jump with an air as well, goes to kill with rock, but eats a limit up B for their troubles. But he's able to tech on the stage.
You take a little bit of damage, which you didn't really want to, and it's just racking on even more. It's so hard. Kirby, he's down significantly, and when Kirby has to approach you, it's hard. It's so hard for the little blue ball, because you can see that that CurryGovernor setup shot. I like the plays, catching him on the attempt on the command grab, cross slash, gets the forward air. But, okay, and finding a way through, gets that back air to clip the start of that forward air again. Lovely stuff.
And one thing that we know Kirby is very good at is getting a hit at the early percents and racking up the damage to trying to go for that bread and butter combo that we know he is so good at, but a good DI. Again, there we go, the trip into the forward tilt, gets another trip with the down tilts, but no, ruins it by doing another one by accident.
You need another tech situation there to potentially get a stock, or you have to release the trigger on F-slash really early and try and get an edge guard situation. But since neither of those happened, there's a huge percent deficit. Limit is here, and Kirby's looking very fragile, looking to go for a big play, but not finding the mark, and that could be costly here. Gonna try and expend Limit by just taking his time to recover, but you end up in the corner, and it doesn't matter if you're not dying to Limit because you've taken so much in terms of chip on your shield, so much percent where even a back air or a dash that will kill here. Doesn't need Limit, but if you get a hit of your own, you can get a game. You just have to play so precisely. The fair's gonna hit, but it's not gonna kill. 150% here slap.
I know, 150% point two, but there we go, the grab comes out. Oh, the up throw off the platform doesn't kill, but now Kirby tries to go for a forward air to catch the up B from CurryGovernor, but he finds nothing, and there we go, the back air, setting a kill with rock, it doesn't, the limit up B, the untechable, and there we go, straight into the bottom blast zone, and CurryGovernor is able to take game 3, setting it up to 2-1.
What a decisive play off stage there. If Kirby hits that down B, game 3 goes to Kirby, because CurryGovernor's aware of that, he just waits, hangs back a little, stays out of that pillar, and is able to punish immaculately with that limit up B. 2-1 up at the moment. That's a crucial game for CurryGovernor to win. On course to make top 8 on the loser side here, as we go back to small battlefield.
Yeah, but like with how close that was, from what you said, you thought it was an absolutely hopeless game for Kirby. We have seen it come so close, and he is just a breath away from taking this set still. Even though they are a game down, there we go, the trip into the forward throw, into 2 forward airs, tries to catch an air dodge or a low recovery with that down air, but doesn't find it, but gets another trip again into the forward tilt. CurryGovernor is still just getting back on stage, and the finishing touch to confirm that kill at a nasty %.
He's just so damn good. 4 games of conditioning leading up into that huge first stock, in a very strong position to see this set through. Now it becomes very, very hard for Kirby to get himself back into this game. Limit's going to come out for the second time in this stock. And CurryGovernor's chilling here on only 85%.
Yeah, no, we know that CurryGovernor wants to end it this game. Like, you don't go for a call out like that unless it's game 3. Like, when you want to win, that's what you go for, just to get that cheap, easy stock that you're probably not going to get again with a finishing touch. There we go. Oh, what a reversal with that limit. Blade Beam gets another fair, tries to go for the bear, chasing Kirby off stage. And now both of them just waiting in that corner again. This corner pressure coming up from CurryGovernor, using those gigantic disjoints to just keep Kirby at bay, and using that cross slash once again focus.
All the big players coming up from CurryGovernor here, understanding Kirby's approach timings and swatting them out so well. With the grab, going to eat a dash back as well. Kirby needs to stock here. Can you get it? It's so hard to punish that air dodge sledge, and because you went for it, because you needed to go for it, you committed too hastily and you died. A full stock lead for CurryGovernor, 2 stocks to 1 up in game 4. Just needs 1 more, and he's in top 8.
There we go, gets the trip with the down tilt, forward air, forward tilt. Lets Curry get back to stage. And now there we go, forward tilt again. Such a nasty angle, there we go. The trip, but no. The forward smash not connecting, but you get a trade. And now you are still just pressuring with these forward airs again. Gets the trip into the forward smash, and it was almost even. And there we go, the limit up B, getting CurryGovernor safe and sound back on stage focus.
If you're Kirby, you'll take that though. You force him to burn the limit and you got him to kill %. You're in a nice spot. Now is your moment to strike, to even things back up. He's been mixing up how he uses his forward air, where he drifts, when he lands, and it's been working out so well. Curry's now starting to show a bit of fear here, Slap. You need the stock, and you just mistimed it. I'm so surprised that worked out. But you just doubt yourself sometimes when you're edge guarding, because you've just been missing them the whole set. It's unlikely that they're coming in now. Can you get it? You just did nothing. Oh, but all you need is a little gentle touch with your toes. And that's it, even stocks. 36% deficit for Kirby, but that's 1 forward there. Not able to find another, but gets a grab.
And there we go, once again, the down air this time, and goes for a juggle. The late net hitting as well, just adding a little bit more damage, but you have a limit now if you're CurryGovernor. Tries to go for a net into back air. What a tomahawk with the grab. Catches you on the platform. You don't want to be on that platform. We saw what happened when Kirby was on that platform with limit before. Oh, hastily uses that cross slash and doesn't get anything with it. Uses the cross slash again. There we go. The trip. Kirby gets a grab and is set to go on stage. And what a call out with the forward smash. It is now 2-2.
What a play from Kirby. He knew he needed to make something happen. CurryGovernor thought he needed to do something too. He went for that cross slash into the stage, trying to catch a recovery. Did not work out, and he paid the ultimate price there. Had no resources, forced to land in the corner, forced to land into that Kirby F smash. What a play from Kirby, keeping himself in it from a practically hopeless position. Could see him find a way into top 8 on the loser side, one of the biggest tournaments in the UK this year.
How much do you think this means to Kirby? This upset that they are so close to. He is so close. It's tangible. It's in the air. We can smell it. This upset could definitely happen. But CurryGovernor, we all know how good CurryGovernor is, and he can still definitely clinch this game out.
Kirby needs to ride that momentum of that big play from last time. If you allow CurryGovernor to play in the same way he did in, for example, game 1, where he's just like controlling the neutral, locking you down, it's going to be hopeless. We're back on PS2 as well, where Curry's so commanding, where he's got so much space to run away from Kirby. It's going to be a very uphill battle! Oh! Nearly going for that disgusting forward air into aerial finishing touch, but not finding the mark. But you see, that's where the... Oh, okay. Big plays. That's it!
It kills. That down tilt and forward smash is getting so much mileage for Kirby now, as he's in the lead in this game 5. But once again, the grab that we've seen from CurryGovernor before, catching the neutral get up, and he is just waiting at ledge, trying to get a back air, tries to go for the up smash, let it rip a little bit too early, and here we have them go down air. Do we get another one? No, we don't. Oh, that was very unfortunate.
It was crucial that Curry just jumped back there to avoid the double dip down there. avoiding it and using the huge dish on up B to save him, keep him alive in this set. You could not afford to go down to 3 stock for 1. And now, Jermaine locked in. He was a bit annoyed when he lost that first stock, and now he's got that game lean going. He needs to focus. He can't allow this set to fall out of his hands. I love the idea.
Oh,
no way!
Dropping
what
the
are
shield!
you doing?
Dropping the shield, so the forward smash connects, and you are now facing Kirb0 at such a disadvantage. Goes to air dodge, back to the ledge. This is everything for Kirb0 right now. Forward tilt, gets CurryGovernor off edge. CurryGovernor is stuck in this corner. If you're Curry, you must be scared. He must be trembling right now as we are seeing Kirb0 try and take this lead as far as he possibly can. Another parry, but you still get hit by the rest of that vacuum, that command grab, cross slash. There we go. The
That was
dash
that flash,
attack.
surely. That could have been it. But you'll take that, forcing Curry off into the corner. This is Kirb0's moment to strike. The momentum's clearly in his favor. Has nearly a full stock lead, but in a bad position. And that was a big play. That limit blade beam catching Kirb0, who's been going for that type of recovery, trying to use the hypercutter to cover himself. But there's no jump, and that's it. Kirb0 makes the upset, beats CurryGovernor 3-2 to make it into top 8 on the loser's side. What a play from the Scottish Kirby. That's a huge win for him.